I'm EVITA, and today we are doing a pink mullet, and I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, you're going to save a mullet.
Yeah.
You have already short hair, but it can be a
Yes.
little bit shorter.
Yeah.
And you turn around to show them your current hairstyle. Thank you very much. Hello friends on YouTube. Got myself an EVITA. Not EVITA Perron, but the EVITA of the Netherlands. Especially from Nijmegen.
Born and raised.
Yeah. The oldest city of the Netherlands we live in. It's an old Roman city.
Yeah.
Start as always with protection, of course. Using a neck taper. Now on the neckline I don't have to do much. Get the sides shorter so you get more the excitement of having a bit of a mullet. Get a little bit off on top. Bleach it totally and then get it into a nice pink shade. Hello friends on YouTube. Got myself an EVITA. Not EVITA Perron, but the EVITA of the Netherlands. Especially from Nijmegen.
Born and raised.
Yeah. The oldest city of the Netherlands we live in. It's an old Roman city.
Yeah.
Start as always with protection, of course. Using a neck taper. Now on the neckline I don't have to do much. Get the sides shorter so you get more the excitement of having a bit of a mullet. Get a little bit off on top. Bleach it totally and then get it into a nice pink shade. Now I know she wants a mullet, so I travel up slightly, holding length on my comb on the back. But I have to find my way to the ear line. So you see nice and soft lines. And she has nice wavy hair, so this will be more exciting and jumping out. Coming on to the contour line. How can I show you that? Now I know she wants a mullet, so I travel up slightly, holding length on my comb on the back. But I have to find my way to the ear line. So you see nice and soft lines. And she has nice wavy hair, so this will be more exciting and jumping out. Coming on to the contour line. How can I show you that? I go wetting the hair. Watching at the shapes and starting on the sides, lifting up in the line of the chin line, leaving some hair on the fold because that is already short. It's just the part above the ears that's a little bit too long, so it gets a little bit the attention of the hairs on top, but also of the neckline. Do the scissor over comb. She has ultra fine hair, so it's wonderful to bleach your hair because then you have a lot more hair. It shouts out, "I'm here, I'm blonde." And we in Nijmegen have now the 4 days walks, and it's a total week festival. So if you ever come to Nijmegen, come mostly the 3rd week of July. That's the best week to come. It's party all over the city. Starts mostly on Sunday with all the ultralight firework. And it's the most wonderful time to be in Nijmegen.
It really is.
Yeah.
And if you stay up late enough, you get to say hi to the people who are walking the march.
And that are about 40,000 people from 52, 53 states or countries. And she went there.
Mm-hmm. This morning.
Yeah, this morning. They started on Thursday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. They start on Tuesday. And then they walk 30, 40 or 50 km.
Yeah, every day for 4 days.
Every day. And you never walk alone.
Oh.
There's also people just walk for the fun.
Many people do.
Now I know she wants a mullet, so I travel up slightly, holding length on my comb on the back. But I have to find my way to the ear line. So you see nice and soft lines. And she has nice wavy hair, so this will be more exciting and jumping out. Coming on to the contour line. How can I show you that? Take the ear to the front, go in, holding length to the underlines. Take a new line on it. It's a bit strange position, but otherwise I cannot show you how I do this. Go in on top and connect it to the upper hair. This way I get also more shape into the hairs, because I want to give a little bit more rounding to the lines. So now you get more that wavy feeling and into the neckline. This I hold rough because I really like it rough. So I just slice and adjust the length a bit. Not more than that. Do this also over the rounding to the back. Stay working at the rounding, just above the skull lines, and get rid of the thickness, because this part is a bit more thick than the rest. So just get in slicing. I always do slip slicing, so I cut while I slice. This way I never pull the hairs. So the models, but also the customers, never get irritation by slicing. When you just slice, this can irritate, because you can pull hairs out of the skin. And see how wonderful soft this will be. Coming to her left side, do the same. Go in the line of the eyebrow on top, but then go over to the chin lines. Go in, lift the hairs up, soften the side. Holding some length to the back. Nog steeds lekker rustig hier, ook al heb ik nou een ventilator aan.
Ja, zo, het is echt super stil.
Ah, het is echt heel erg.
Ja.
Zonder klok ga je dood.
Ja, sorry.
Klok heb ik van de model gekregen.
Echt?
Ja.
Oh, wat gek. De oude...
Lief.
Ja. Cool.
Ik had het af en toe helemaal gek van de rust.
Ja, dat snap ik. Het is echt zo stil, je hoort gewoon helemaal niks.
Nee, als je alles uitzet is die helemaal rustig.
Ja. Terwijl het nog best wel centraal ligt. Eigenlijk,
Ja, absoluut. Wetting in between. Finding the connection to the front. Holding length to the back. Push the ear down. Set out a nice sideburn. On top, use some slice. And this I also use to the front. It always works out the other way. We can lay all the slices just behind the ear. So I close my scissors when I'm there. Like I did on the other side. Lay the hairs to the front. This side is a little bit longer than the other side, so adjust it a bit. Setting the slice techniques on the roundings of the skull and just above it. holding the roughness of the neckline. Nou, we zijn zo klaar met knippen. Dat is wel een lekker snel oefeningetje dit.
Voor heel veel kort haar, hè?
Ja. Coming to the neckline. Going beneath the skull bone. Just ultra fine techniques, not much. I just open my scissor about a half centimeter or something like that. Just give it a playable effect and make use of the running, because I really like the shape this has, and this brings out the hairs to the mullet she would like to have. So I cannot take much of this. Can correct, of course, the neckline, because this part is higher up than the other part. And the neck hairs I don't need, I can get rid of. Lay the upper hair aside, go into the woolly hairs. I don't need them, they're only in the way. This gives totally rest to the rest of the hairs. Set it away. Get rid of fine hairs. In this spot I put a little bit of protection when I'm going to bleach hairs.
Dat is wel een leuk geluid.
Ja, fondeus is wel lekker geluid.
Yeah.
So now I go to the top. Coming on top, starting from the sides, don't need to take off much because I need some length to hold it playful. And I take it up in, when I would watch the clock at 2 o'clock from the left side. So my fingers stand like 2 o'clock. And holding in the center a little bit more length, so it can make also, a bit crazy hairstyles with it, even though it's short hair. Go over the roundings of the skull on the back. Come to the other side, come to 11 o'clock, of course. So my fingers stand like 11 o'clock. Holding length in the center line. And go over the running on the back. Lay the hairs back. And then I can make her a bleach. I make her bleach on 30 volume. Take a blue bleach. Take the blue bleach of Glint. Put in a Vario blonde of Schwarzkopf. Put in a step 1 of the Glint line to protect the hairs but also the skin. And I protect that red spot she has in the neckline. Otherwise it burns. So now you have a totally crazy, feminine, short mullet hairstyle. Let's make a bleach.
Heel vet.
Ja?
Heel vet. Cool.
Leuk hè?
Ja.
Ik kan hem al. Je hebt een grote knip van dat spiegeltje.
Ja, heel cool.
Kijk, en nu lijkt hij ook langer, doordat die zijkantjes korter zijn.
Ja.
En dat middenstukje is ook leuker. Want nu heb je, kijk hoe mooi rond je hoofd is nu. En net zat hier zo'n bubbel.
Ja, nu is het.
En nu is het gewoon
past
vast heel mooi bij jouw koppie.
Super cool.
Super cool. Nou, dan blijf ik altijd een klein ondeugend jongetje.
Het is Maar goed ook.
Ja, zeker.
Toch?
Dat houdt mij jong. Okay, made the bleach. What I told you made it with 9%, that's 30 volume. Put in a protection line of glint, step 1. After which, when I rinse it out, I put in step 2. To hold the conditioner, that is step 1, into the hairs. Put in a Vario blonde, about 4 centimeters. And it's the blue bleach of glint. The nice thing of step 1 of the glint line is it reduces all the ammonia, so you don't smell anything of the bleach products. So you don't have to cry when you're applying it. You saw me starting in the center line, working all the hairs up. Nou, het worden.
Ja? Ja, 190.
1000 volgers.
Echt veel.
For those who come on that channel, I have now 190,000 followers, so I thank you for that, following me on YouTube and subscribing to my channel, because I really can use the support, of course, and it's really nice to know that there are people watching of what you do, so the effort is not for nothing. And I really like to share the love of being hairdresser, and also sharing it with the models, because thank God there are models. And models always get everything for free, so they don't have to pay anything. And they may ask what they want. I ask them what they want, because I can tell, of course, as a hairdresser, I want you this and that and so. That's Dutch, so. But I never do this, because I really like it when models have the hairs they like. When I have free hand, that's a different story. But always give support on that what they want, because they can come with a picture and show it, and it can be totally off of the line they can have. But then I tell them how to do this, and then they have the feeling of the same hairstyle, but on their head with their hairs. So it suits. That's the most important thing. I never tell it's not possible, because they come with a photo and it is something they want, so it must be possible to do it.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
That's a way. Especially for the boys and girls who walk now every day. I live my whole life in Nijmegen, and I never did that march.
No?
Normally I do, I work for charity at the marsh, at the side of the River Waal. It's the busiest river of Europe. And now I'm not, because the hairdressers who told me to work with me didn't came. But next year you will see me again, and then I have a total new line, because I always love to work a week for a charity. I'm also a supporter of the homeless, and that's also do their hair. And not for you on YouTube, but just for the persons who need it.
Super lief ook eigenlijk altijd. Hè?
Ja.
Je hebt niet veel mensen die, zeg maar, zich echt realiseren hoe
Eenzaamheid is.
Ja, en hoe
Niks.
zwaar andere mensen het hebben, zeg maar. Veel mensen die alleen maar bezig zijn met hunzelf.
Ja, verrijking.
Ja.
I always think the people who have the less are the most rich people there are.
Very true.
Because they can share.
Yeah.
And rich people never share.
They really don't.
No. But seldom share. It mostly brings them something when they share.
Yeah.
It's the same with all the videos they see on YouTube. They see somebody cutting a homeless hair person, but you have a cameraman, a voice man. Everything is around it, so it's just a fake thing to earn money.
Yeah.
They give a homeless, for example, $100 or 100 euros, and then watch what he's going to do with it, and he shares it with his friends, and then he gets more.
Yeah.
But the person who makes the video earn a lot more, because it will spread million times.
Yeah.
So it's not charity,
No, it's just
it's grabbing.
publicity.
Yeah, publicity. So be aware of that when you watch those videos. It's not always good what you see. It looks good. And yeah, of course the homeless gets a nice haircut. Or something to eat.
But still.
Put protection around her. Close my plastic foil. Then I'm gonna wait. Tell you afterwards how long it took to get her into the platinum blonde. Show you the platinum blonde. Because I make photos also with her with platinum blonde hair. And then we're going for pink, soft pink color. My plastic. Oh Lord, where's my plastic? Just enough. So don't go away. We'll be back. Oh. After 50 minutes we rinse it out. Now this is the blonde she's get. But I told you I'm first gonna make it blonde so you can see how light it became. They are still in wonderful condition. I'll make photos of this and then I'm applying a pink. I show you the product into the video. And it's a conditioner, but it's also vegan, so it's a wonderful product. I apply it in her hair and then leave it in for 50 minutes. And then the rest over she gets, so she can always get back to the color at home. Now don't put products into the hair now because I make photos like it is now. So she has photos of the blonde color. And then I'm gonna apply the pink color on her hair, but I do also here so you can see it. Make the photos, now I'm gonna apply this product. It's a new product on the market. And it's really nice because it comes in little bags, so it's very easy to keep at home also, to work with. And it takes all the shapes you like, so it's easier than a bottle. And it's a wonderful product, but that I'll show you. Apply this on the hairs. Moist hairs a bit. Can do this of course in the sink. And just apply it on the hairs. Massage it in. And we in the shop, when we apply this on hairs of a customer, we always do this for the price, but then give the rest over to the customer. So they always have a reserve to do it at home. It will certainly be a soft color. So this is rest over for her. So this has to work in and then we're back after 50 minutes. Okay, after 15 minutes we rinsed it out. Now you don't have to do anything after that. So dry it, towel dry, and now we're going to work with the shape. Shape is product of Lakme. This whole bottle is fluid, so there's no gas in it. And Lakme comes from the Mediterranean and smells really, really nice. Start blow drying with a small brush. Because I want to bring out the volume of the hairs. Ik kan helemaal uitgewerkt is, hè? Ga weg, lief. Je land is waar, is mijn hoofd. Heb je wel gelijk, veel steviger haar.
Ja.
Kun je het blijven voelen.
Hairdresser. Hairdresser.
Leuk hè?
Ja.
Staat je mooi. So far blow drying. I'm gonna make a combination about two products. One is Sparta, it's a product of Glint, and a Crystal Turn, it's a product of Goldwell, KMS in the States. Take one pump of the Goldwell. I have a fly around here. And one part of the Spider product. Now, I really don't like Spider products, but to mix them, they are wonderful, because then you can play with the hairs a lot, and it gives a lot of glow to the hairs, but also a lot of structure. And it is also possible to restyle the hair. So if you don't think it fits, or you want it the other way, you can do it the other way. Now I thank EVITA for being my model. I thank you for watching. She will certainly turn around to show you the end result. And we see each other next video. Bye bye.
Super bedankt. I'm EVITA. Today we are doing a pink mullet, and I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, you're going to save a mullet.
Yeah.
You have already short hair, but it can be a
Yes.
little bit shorter.
Yeah.
And you turn around to show them your current hairstyle. Thank you very much.